countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair.
And we were like the first to see it. Okay.
This week on Candid Camera.
Okay, go, baby, go.
It's okay, you gotta get it out.
Get the giggles out, baby. Get the giggles out.
Okay, here we are at the 2023 Tampa SuperShow, and we've got Amy. Now, we actually met Amy in the parking lot of Fort Desoto County Park. She was revving up this REV, which we're going to give you an exclusive because Amy is going to give us a tour because she lived in this baby. Real world experience.
Okay, so I guess where do you want to start? So this is Winnebago's eRV2. A lot of people have been asking why it's 2. We had our concept eRV last year, and now this is the next step. This is our prototype. We have 14 of these babies out being tested.
14, wow.
It's real camping. I mean, we were out for a week. We saw you guys on I think day 2 or 3. And I mean, we shower in them. We use the facilities. We go to bed in them. We really camp in them. And I think that it's really going to be a testament to how this works. And right now, I know everybody's going to ask, what's the range? Because it's an EV. That's what everybody asks. Well,
so this is a full electric. Make that clear, like what that means.
So you'll see a lot of people who say, oh, it's an electric vehicle. Okay, well, electric vehicle is one thing, but an electric RV also includes everything in the house. The air conditioner, the heater, the hot water heater. A lot of these things will be like propane inside, not with this.
So no propane on board.
No
at
propane,
all.
No gasoline, no diesel.
Wow.
All just electric. So
like a Tesla RV.
Yep, and it's on the Ford
What better?
e-Transit.
Sorry, better.
Yep, and it's on the Ford e-Transit. So right now, about 108 miles of range as published by Ford. We know that that's not enough yet, but it's a great time to get some experience and get some people testing.
Yeah.
We find out what works, what doesn't work, so when we do get more range, we can pivot quickly and have something that is right the first time for production.
Okay, so you're going to show us there's 2 ports.
Yep, and the ports are because this is electric chassis as well as an electric house. So you can charge from one and dictate it to either. Just push to open.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
And then you pull this plug here for what would be your level 2 charger. And then you flip this down for your level 3 or your fast chargers.
And what's this button?
So that will show each of these little nuggets. That's a technical term. Each of these little nuggets will glow and flash as you're charging. And they're 20% each.
Okay, awesome. Okay, and where's the other port?
So the other port for the house battery is along the side here, where you would otherwise fill like your gasoline or anything of that sort.
Okay.
And so you just have your charger that comes with it.
I like
And
this.
can this
Looks
this
like a gun.
apparatus, can it just plug into like an RV receptacle at a campground?
Yep.
Perfect. Look at that, 50 amp, right?
Nice.
Yep. And there's also an adapter that's for 110. So if you wanted to charge from 110, you could.
Why don't you tell us about the graphics? Because when we were at Fort Desoto, we saw this baby way on the other side of the parking lot, and we were like, oh, is that a YouTuber? And then we came over to look, and we're like, no, it's a prototype, and we were like the first to see it.
We have
So
to
you
see
need
it.
to show us what came up, who came up with this design, what's this all about?
So as far as the graphics go, that's our marketing team, and they wanted something that, for example, when we're parked charging,
Yes.
people come up and ask us, what is this?
Yeah.
And we also have some really cool effects here on these side pods.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's called a Magnus effect, which is like what you see on the outside of a golf ball.
Oh.
And so it's a little bit aerodynamic.
right.
Yeah. And I do like how open these windows can be because we have windows that don't open well, so there's really no circulation there. So that's really sweet. What about the tires? Does it come with like off-road tires?
Not for the eRV.
Okay.
So these are the Ford supplied tires.
Keep it on the road, baby.
Yep, and it does really great highway driving, but some of the more, I guess, campgrounds have some ruts and stuff.
Yes.
So underneath this body, there's just the battery. And for RVs, that's kind of weird because you'll usually have like a battery box hanging down or a generator.
Right.
And that reduces some of your ground clearance.
Okay.
So with the battery being all under the belly of this, you now have that entire height for ground clearance going in and out of campgrounds or the parking lot, anything of that sort.
Okay, so tell us about this really impressive board that I know nothing about.
So I don't know much because I'm not electrical, but this is the entire architecture and electrical architecture inside of the van. You can see our IonBlade batteries here from Lithionics. We have 2 of those in the van, totaling 15 kilowatt hours of battery.
Oh, wow.
You can see a mini air conditioner here. And so basically 15 kilowatt hours of battery to charge everything. You have your fuse panel.
Multi-plus, I know about that because we have one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so all of it, you can see where you charge in your EV charger. You get your 120 or 240 volt AC power. Bring that in, and all the power is stored here in the batteries.
So now we're going to get an exclusive tour from the one that knows.
Okay, so first thing before we even step inside, really facilitating outdoor living, outdoor table for cooking, as well as outlets to plug in that induction cooktop because it's all electric. So we'll start off right in the front here. We have a little bit of a workspace, so you still include your 2 front seats into the floor plan, and you can flip this table up. There's a leg that drops down.
Yeah, if it goes, that's good. You don't
But anyways, that extends. Tuck it back in there right now.
That's some good tiny living. Go ahead.
Yep, and after COVID, I think everybody's realized that working doesn't mean that you have to be in an office. So we made sure to facilitate not just 1, but 2 workspaces in this van. You can also highlight and see the windows here. We have 2 covers, both a screened cover as well as a blackout cover on all of our windows. We have tracking under all our cabinets so that you can move these hooks along the track and put them wherever you need to have them.
And you got 2 captain's chairs up here that swivel all the way around, which is cool.
Yep, really increase your floor plan. I mean, that's like 25% of your floor plan now.
Yeah.
Okay, now, ladies are going to want to know about the shower situation.
Definitely. So here we have a pretty spacious shower, especially for a van. And like you said, the ladies, nice big mirror.
Wow.
It's a wet bath, but still, that's awesome.
So what kind of toilet is that?
Thetford?
Is that a cassette? That looks like a cassette toilet.
It is. It's a portable cassette toilet, so the cassette is on the bottom. But some of the things that this allows us to do is you can now take the toilet out and have the entire area here to shower.
Oh, that's cool.
So you no longer have to straddle a toilet or sit on the toilet to wash your hair.
Yeah.
You have the whole space open.
That's smart.
Or you could just take care of 2 things at once.
Efficiency.
Yeah, let's not go there.
So here you have kind of your lounge and bedroom space. We start off in a pretty big dinette seat here. And those are facing dinettes, cross coach, with a pedestal table in the middle. And that's just stored right under here. You just bring that table out and it goes right inside of that pedestal.
Nice.
This makes up into a twin bed. So you could have twin sleeping and twin sleeping for a little bit of division. To say, yeah, you go with a friend of yours versus your spouse.
Or you don't want to sleep with your husband or wife.
Whoa. That's unnecessary.
And this bed is actually really neat. It's multifunctional. It has zippered cushions so that you can have it either as a twin bed, a full bed, or a queen-sized bed.
Wow, queen.
And you can also do things like you had seen me stack that.
Right.
You can now have a couch. You can pull this out part way and have a lounge, both to the interior and to the exterior.
Nice.
So a lot of modularity here because when you're living in a small space, modularity and multifunctionality is really key.
Okay, now let's go ahead and since we're right here, that's actually a pretty decent sized sink for such a small unit.
We made sure that the manufacturer we went with for this actually can do any size or shaped sink that we wanted. And so it was really great to be able to maximize space. Backsplash.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to worry about anything getting wet and dribbling down the back. So nice and cleanable. You have nice big countertop space here and even a galley extension.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Flip that up. What's that under there?
So underneath,
Oh, look at, it's got an induction top in there.
yep, and we have it in a drawer so that you can cook anywhere.
Wow.
Outside on your table, inside, whatever you need.
Sweet. Right on. And then we got a fridge right below.
We got a
it
fridge
looks
right below. Now the fridge may not be.
It's obviously an all electric fridge.
May not be enough for me because that's just enough room to keep my chocolates.
So we make sure to mount our fridge on the outside so that if you're cooking outside, you can actually open it all the way up.
Nice.
Kids with dirty feet don't need to get in the
That's
van.
nice, yeah.
If you need a beverage, you can get it from outside. So plenty of space and completely modular. You don't want a freezer because you're not bringing ice cream this time. Okay. You can take your freezer out.
Right.
And you know what? I have to say, this is a very, very comfy seat.
Is it? Yeah, because I had
super
a
comfy.
Travato and they were not nearly as comfortable.
No, this
as
is really comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the TV?
No TV in this
Whoa,
unit.
whoa.
Okay, it's a prototype, people. They're gonna put a TV in. I swear.
Yeah, it's
So it seems like every time we put a TV in, people are always, this isn't the TV I like. It's not in the place I like.
I got you. Where would they put a TV?
Well,
Right here.
there is
Yeah.
structure in this wall so that you can put a TV or a second monitor because this is a workstation.
Is here is perfect because the
Yeah.
black people could sit here.
Yeah.
Actually, let me get over this side and see.
Here, want me to sit?
There you go. You can see there, and then you could watch TV there.
What's this?
That's that
the
table.
you looked at
What's
earlier.
this?
That is an access panel. We wanted to make sure that everything in here was
See inside there, huh?
Yeah.
easy to get to and everything of that sort.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I'm just pulling this baby apart, checking out
That
everything.
is awesome.
And this is a little storage?
Yep,
No?
that's roof access port.
Oh, nice.
So if you were to put your Starlink on the roof, you now have a place to plug it in.
Wow,
Yes.
and they have
Yes.
a pathway there for all the wiring and stuff like that.
Okay, can you show us the storage up above? Because storage...
Oh yeah, so nice bank of overheads on both sides. We have 4 doors on this side.
Wow, that's a lot of good storage.
That's a
Oh
lot
wow,
of
look
good
at this side
over
too.
here too.
And even more.
Wow.
That
And-
is really good.
You can see we used every available inch of space here.
Smart,
And
smart.
do you know what the height is right here? Let's see.
I'm 5'6".
I'm 5'9", and I got clearance, no problem. That's pretty good. Wow.
And I have to tell you, I do like the doors. I do like the fact that they look like they're easy to clean
Yes.
because you need as little niches as possible.
Where are the controls for everything?
So the controls are up here on our Winnebago Connect screen.
Okay.
It is currently locked out just because of the show.
Gotcha.
But that's everything.
We're not allowed to get in here.
And
But
that's
that's where everything's controlled, like all of your water and your power and your sewer. All those controls are all in there.
yep, your energy management, all of it.
Energy management, but that's obviously the biggest one. Right?
Yep, and light switches you can do from there. You can change the dimness, you can change the color. So National Dark Skies Association,
Oh,
it's really great
Nice.
because you have to have red light.
yes.
But we also have physical light switches. So your bathroom here.
Oh.
Oh, so you have the control panel and you have physical.
That's
Right.
good because if the control panel goes out, that always worries me. That
Or if you don't want to get out of bed and
Oh.
you just want to hit the light switch without having to get out of
There you
bed.
go.
Perfect.
Okay, can we get a look at this little screen door thing too?
Definitely.
See how that closes up?
Here, I'll give you this.
Okay.
And you have your 2 zippers.
Oh.
Nice, right on.
But then you have a magnet separating here so you can come in and out.
Oh,
And then it
that
kind
is
of
a
magnets
nice,
close.
strong magnet. That is good. Yeah, that is good. Okay, now we're going to check out the back. Take it away, Amy.
Okay, so again, we talked about storage inside. Now we have some what I would call garage storage. Not as much as a Revel, but for a different customer. Or you have a little bit of dog space here.
I like that. It's almost like a built-in
Okay,
dog
I'm taking
cage.
stuff apart again. Again, there's a little more storage in there.
That's
Yep.
cool. That thing in the back, that is
Yeah.
awesome.
I like it.
Making sure that it's nice and covered so it looks clean.
Yeah. And I think if
Here's your web
water
pay
and
controls.
stuff. I really
Ah.
think if more RVs did things like this instead of having heavy doors, it would take away some of that weight
Yeah.
so that you can put more stuff in your RV.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's
go ahead.
cool.
Yeah, so you have your water center here, nice and modern. I have a lot of thanks to our engineers in our model shop for such an amazing build.
That is cool.
Fresh tank drain, winterizing, freshwater drain, freshwater valve, freshwater inlet, tank fill,
And then you're
gray waste. Okay, of course this is an all E, so we need to know about the solar panels.
Yeah, so you can see right on this forehead here, quite a bit of solar that also extends all the way back on the roof, as much available roof as we can. So we got 500 watts on the roof and 400 portable. That gives us 900 available watts, which is best in class. It also allows for a little bit of strategy here because you can park that nose into the sun and really think about, okay, the sun's low in the sky, but I can adjust to that. Right. And same thing with the portable. You can take those out and move them wherever you want.
Okay, and Amy, what size is it? Just say it real quick.
It's 19 foot 8 inches.
This is smaller than our Ram long bed crew cab big butt dually, so I can drive this.
Wow, it is smaller.
That's nice.
How wide is it?
I think we're at 81 inches, 82 inches.
I could drive it. Okay, I'm sold. I want one of these. Can I take this home today?
So right now, because we are doing our pilot program with these prototype units, you can be a pilot tester, and we'd love to have people sign up for it. But we want to make sure that, because we know that 100 miles of range is going to be an inhibitor,
yes,
we want to make sure that we have enough range to really facilitate and make our customers happy. So the next go around, when we have more range, then you can buy it. But right now, we would love if you guys were pilot testers.
And how do people sign up to be pilot testers?
So you can go to the website that's on the side of the van, Winnebago All Electric, and that's where you can sign up. And you can also sign up for reoccurring notices and information about where the van is going.
Okay, thank you, Amy and Winnebago, for having this super cool unit at the Tampa RV SuperShow. And you guys make sure that you keep watching our channel, Downsizing Makes Sense, and see all that the Tampa show has to offer.
And we'll have links to everything about this unit in the video description.
Yes, of course. Read the description, people.